penis and covers it with one of those button stickers or button band-aids.
I remember that.
Nope.
I remember that.
Nope. Can't say
That's
I
how
do.
he was pretending to be a girl.
Yeah.
Do you remember that episode?
No, I don't. I didn't.
Welcome back to the podcast, Splatter Podcast. I'm Tristan.
Ethan.
This is Ethan, and
the usual.
These are our girlfriends. This is my girlfriend.
We got some interesting cast members today.
Yeah, this is my girlfriend.
Cheyenne.
Yeah. And then,
Introduce yourself.
Sierra.
so
Go.
yeah. Like always, what are you drinking today? Let's go from the
Left to right? Or
left.
right to left, I guess.
their left.
You know, the traditional mics.
Okay.
Got mics. I've got... we'll say that. I've got an interesting combination. Arnold Palmer's half and half with New Amsterdam. We'll find out. I've never had it. It's interesting.
That sounds terrible. I got Captain Morgan and zero sugar Coke. Coca-Cola. So, yeah.
Because somebody's on a keto diet.
Yes, we talk about that literally every episode. I mean, it's only been one episode.
Yeah, I guess, because how many... We had, 3 failed episodes last weekend?
Yeah, they were not good.
The first one was great. The Django was okay, and then it was... We did a third attempt, and it was too forced. We didn't want to make it, so we didn't make it.
So let's...
What are you drinking, Shy?
Mountain Dew Kickstart and Tito's.
Ooh.
I'm totally doing this backwards.
Splash.
There we go, and the rest is vodka.
Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the rest is vodka.
No.
So, you've been gone for a whole week. You've left me with my girlfriend alone. Which I love you.
Who are you?
I'm sorry if she beat you.
Yeah, she don't beat me, but we weren't able to play video games because the internet out there at her place is so poor, and so.
Dude, you know how I built her a desktop and whatnot.
Yeah.
For Christmas or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I ran a speed test on that thing. Because I was trying to figure out why her internet could possibly be as bad as it was.
Yeah.
On that desktop, 0.03 megabits of download.
Damn, bro. That's solid. Oh, this is fucking good.
Yeah, it's kind of garbage right now. There's a reason why we're getting a white.
But what I don't understand is I ran the speed test on my laptop then, 30 megabits a second. It isn't great. You and I know that. Mm-hmm. But
it's better than what is on my desktop. That's way
better than what she's getting on the desktop.
I can't even run Minecraft. Like that, it literally just fails.
Well,
do they just not want to upgrade, or is that the best you can get out there?
It's definitely not the best you can get. It's the bare minimum, actually.
Probably.
Yeah,
I think it's literally the minimum that you can get.
Well, and here's the reason. Is because of the fact that my parents are cheap. We're poor and don't want to pay for a lot of internet, especially because they don't really think that gaming is the greatest thing because they're way past in the older centuries. Like they're ancient, but you know.
And for the people watching, changing up a little bit, if we're using the good camera, it probably looks really good. But if we're using the bad camera, it probably looks like shit right now. So it can only go for a half an hour at the time. We're gonna change it, but for right now, we're gonna have to if there's like cuts every half an hour or something, we're sorry, but
yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah,
we're attempting to make the quality better.
Yeah,
since
last week. So you have a game. You have a game for us.
Her and I were bullshitting back and forth one night, and we were watching a Truth or Drink on Snapchat. And we were like, why aren't we doing that for the podcast? So I did about 20 minutes of Google searching.
Oh, yeah.
And found a list of 150 truth questions.
Okay.
Do a randomizer, and if you don't want to answer the question, you drink.
Okay. So how are we going to do this? Is it going to be like a team thing, or is
I think individual.
Individual. So you'll get the phone.
I mean,
and you'll have the random question.
But here's the deal, though. I was kind of thinking, but here's what my thoughts were, and I haven't expressed them yet because of the fact that I kind of wanted to save them.
Yep.
In case we wanted to change our mind. Mm-hmm. But I was thinking we did a couple rounds of individual, you know what I mean? Okay. And then maybe do like girls against guys kind of thing.
Yeah, we could definitely do something like that. I like the single thing for right now. See how it goes. So
if it works good. So
yeah.
Who wants to start?
I say you start. You're the one that signed this all up, so
okay.
You have the random generator.
Yep, I have a random number generator pulled up here. If you want to ask me my question, then got a number generator there, and then the list of questions is up above that.
So random is it, and then scrolling down. Okay, your question is.
Lay it on me.
Have you ever cried because you missed your parents so much?
My parents, no.
Have you ever cried because you missed your girlfriend so much?
More than a few times. You've probably been there for every one of those times.
Fair enough. All right. I'm guessing you do me then?
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay. We've got 117 for you.
Okay.
117. What is the single most painful experience of your life?
Okay.
Remember, you can drink if you don't want to say it.
I mean, I just don't know.
I can think of one for
single
you.
most painful, like as in physical, or as in just like very...
In general, I guess, but I can definitely think of one.
Is it pretty bad?
Your back?
My back? Oh.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's an interesting story to tell, at least.
Oh yeah, that one was funny.
I mean, I'll also drink. All I'm gonna say is, I was trying. Lift with your legs, not your back. It's so you won't have problems like in the bedroom. So yeah. I'm gonna drink now. All right.
Okay.
Who's turn?
I'm gonna do it. Okay.
You just hit generate.
You're gonna tell.
Generate.
And then look at the number that it gives you.
133.
And then look there and find the number.
And you tell us to Cheyenne.
I'm gonna do this to Cheyenne. Yes.
Yeah.
Hello. Let's see. Have you ever used a self tanner?
Do I need it?
No. Looking ass over there.
Oh, I mean, no.
Yeah,
Last year we used that bronzer.
We had a bronzer.
Ooh.
I don't think
sparkled.
It was like
tanner.
It was like
Is
bronzing lotion.
It was like an oil
It was
slash
fucking
tanner.
expensive.
Yeah, and it like sparkled, so you look like the people from Twilight and shit. It was great.
Okay, Cheyenne, you can go ahead and ask here. Some of these questions I read were really good, and some of them were kind of like. Ugh.
Yeah, very like you have to think about it.
But
shit.
other ones that I saw.
Yeah, when you like told me this idea, I thought it was gonna be like very like who'd you fuck?
Yeah.
I hate this question. If you could only hear one song for the rest of your life, what would it be?
That's a.
If I could hear one song for the rest of my life,
I can't listen to one song for too long.
me neither. That's the hard part about this, is because there are so many songs that I enjoy, but like literally, even Ethan knows that several times I've literally listened to a song multiple times, and then we can't even listen to them anymore because it's just that bad.
Reminds me of Tristan's parents at night, like
If
3 a.m.
If it's bad,
I'm just gonna close my eyes.
I don't know. If I had to choose a song, it would probably be like an 80s rock song or something like that. Rock and roll. God, I can't remember the specific song, but there's just one song that's like, God, what is it called?
well, if you think about it, let us know.
It's by like Otis something. He's like a black dude.
I'm gonna close my eyes. It was, would you wear your shirt inside out for $100? So I'm just gonna close my eyes.
Yeah.
But did your parents ever give you the birds and the bees talk?
Did my parents? No.
No.
No, they left me to figure that shit out.
How did you figure it out? What was
Porn.
the first? Okay, how did you figure out porn?
How many people here actually got the birds and the bees talk from their parents though?
I did not.
I did.
So
Exactly.
Can I see my porn story?
Yeah, go for it.
So I found out porn. It was at my grandparents' house.
Oh boy, that's like the worst.
It was. I walked into this room. My uncle and like my aunts were sitting there watching the show, and I was like, huh. And it was like these, like, oily people. It was like a 70s. It was like a fucking a tape, and so it was just a bunch of bushes and mustaches and
Oh God.
weird music in the background, fucking afros. So yeah, that's mine. What's your
Mine? I can't think of one, but I can definitely recall my aunt walking in on me watching it one time. I think that's the only time I've ever been like truly like caught in the act.
Oh, I can tell you caught in the act.
My aunt walked in on me.
Okay, tell me that story.
There's honestly not much to tell.
You were just looking at a computer.
Yeah, I was just like,
in.
yeah, and
Were you just looking at porn, or were you like
my dick wasn't out yet. I was in the beginning stage of trying to find what I want to watch. You know,
no
That ain't
content
even
with
that
that.
no. Yeah, it was pretty. But that's the only time I can think of where I've been like fully like, oh yeah,
Oh,
that's
okay.
exactly what I was doing.
So, I got fucking exposed by my dad. I was like, it was in our old house in Webster, and I didn't know like when to do it, so I would do it before my shower. So I would turn on the shower, bust one out quick, and then take a shower and be done with it. And usually I like to lay on the floor, lay out on a towel.
Fair enough.
Lay on a towel. Lay on a towel. I have a towel on my head, you know. I was like fucking 13, 14. And so,
I feel like it's gonna be dark.
yeah, no, it wasn't dark at all. And so, like, the shower's running so they can't hear me. And I usually lock. Yeah, so I usually lock the door. And so it's like 10 at night. And so I'm going at it. I'm almost done. My dad just walks in, looks at me, sits down to take his shit. I'm sitting there laying down like, and he's like, just get up. And I'm like, okay. I'm like half crying, go in the shower, like, just walks out, locks the
totally
door.
Violated.
Yeah.
Very dirty.
So.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it was a pretty traumatizing experience. I didn't masturbate for like 3 days after that.
No amount of soap could wash away that shit.
Yeah.
That shit's forever
You guys got
engraved in your
interesting
head.
stories.
Oh yeah, it was fucked up childhood. That's for
Being girls,
sure.
we don't have a lot of stuff like
I mean, like, I guess the only, like, way that I ever, like, found out about that kind of stuff was, like, I don't know if you were, like, this kid, but for some reason I was obsessed with going on Omegle because just the random shit that you could see in different people.
Most time,
like, me and my
penises.
best friend would constantly do that, and we'd just go on Omegle, and then...
And just explore around and whatnot.
Yeah, and, like, talk to random people, and then all of a sudden, you
Penis.
know... Penis.
I feel that.
There was one time this guy, we matched with somebody about, like, the Jonas Brothers or some stupid shit. And this guy walked across, like, it was just completely blank. It was just a black screen. You're like, hello? Hello? And we were about to end it, and then the guy walks out with balloons on his ass, but he's completely naked.
That's great.
But no, like, that's kind of how, like, I guess I discovered that, and I was like, wow, okay, that's a thing.
Fair enough. Is it my turn to go now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright, what's my question? Got a good one for me?
Oh, I forgot my
It's
phone.
basically, you say the question, basically everyone's
Yeah,
saying
some of these are bad. That's not what I meant to do. Yeah, some of these are way worse than I thought they
That's
were.
why I wish
It's
you would have
fine,
stuck with
just-
the other questions.
This is one that I'm asking purely out of curiosity.
Sure.
How often in a week do you find it okay to wear the same clothes?
Okay,
How many days can
jeans?
you wear this?
Jeans? Jeans you can wear for a week.
Jeans easily a week. I
2
can agree with
two
that.
weeks pushing it.
For boys.
Underwear,
Underwear,
2 times.
twice.
Yeah.
Twice.
For boys.
socks if you're really desperate twice. I think that's fucking nasty.
For boys?
It gets raunchy.
Yeah. Shirts.
If they're visibly clean and they don't smell.
It depends if you're on public. If I'm working, I don't give two.
Yeah.
I'm getting powder on me anyway, so I can wear mine 3
I
times.
don't know. Yeah, if for
Shorts.
working at
like
Dave's,
4.
I can't wear the same shirt every day.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Same shorts though.
Yeah.
Shorts, I'm in and out of the lake all day. I smell like ass anyways.
You smell like algae.
Yeah,
and whatnot.
algae.
Don't you pee in the water though?
Oh,
No.
I pee in the water all the time.
I did.
It's hilarious. So he fucking hates it when I pee. So I go right beside him, and I'm like, "Hey, is the water warm?" And I piss straight on his leg. I get like 2 inches away from his leg, and I just piss on it.
You're an asshole.
Yeah, it's hilarious though. I think it's
How
hilarious.
often did you pee in the
How
fucking
often
wetsuit,
can we wear
dickhead?
clothes?
I don't
Not
think
like
I pee.
that.
I don't think I
can't
pee.
do that.
Peeing in the wetsuit is a different
Yeah,
sort of sin.
I never pee in the wetsuit. Like, for people that don't
So here's the deal. Since most people don't know, at Dave's Marine, we share a
wetsuit.
like 3 wetsuits total
Yeah.
between like 8 of us usually.
if you pee in that,
So if
you're
you
a
pee
gay.
in that, you're just a fucking asshole.
I
Yeah.
feel like Ordine's probably peed in.
Oh well, he didn't
He's
get in the water.
he
It's
never got in
fine.
the water.
Oh yeah, he can't swim.
Exactly. It's a fucking yeah. So how about for you guys? Like you
Yeah,
wear
what do
your
you guys
bras.
think?
You wear your bras for like a month straight.
Okay, our
No.
bras. Our
Okay,
bras are the
bras now.
only thing that we wear for a long period of time.
Yes.
Cause like
Unless I'm
honestly,
like working
I
out
had
my
a
bra,
bra
like
for
no.
like. Honestly, I had a bra for like 3 years, and I washed it maybe twice.
Okay.
But like,
I know
never
she
do
washes her
anything.
bras like every time.
Every
she washes
time I
laundry.
well, like anytime
I
I go
sweat
to work or
profusely,
anything.
so I can never wear shirts multiple times.
My hands.
Oh, my hands
and my
same.
feet sweat so bad.
Yeah, my pits swell even worse. I've tried like every deodorant and I can never
So do
find a
ours.
perfect
We
one.
just don't care.
Oh no, mine are good. As soon as I'm like, we're good.
I can never wear pants though for like more than 2 days. Like if I wear it a third
I don't
day, it's
even wear
disgusting. I feel gross.
No, it like
You feel
so,
grimy.
all of my
Gross.
pants. All of my pants are skinny jeans.
I forgot how much I love
So-
Captain, by the way.
That's
They're
fucking
like
you know, they
touching
get
my skin.
Yeah, and I like they stick
weird.
and like I sweat because they're sticking to my legs,
Yeah.
and then like they end up like loosening up throughout the day, so I can't wear them the next day because they're too loose. If I put them in
Yeah.
dryer, I guess you can wear them a second time, but
At that point, it just kind of feels gross because you've already sweated in them and you're just like. Yeah, for me,
And
like
then with the
socks,
underwear?
no. Yeah, the
Okay.
underwear's disgusting.
definitely not.
Yeah, no. No way in hell am I gonna wear another pair of underwear the next day.
Like all you guys get on your underwear is like
shit stains.
Maybe like
And maybe a little
pee.
pre-cum. Little
shit
pre-cum.
stains. I was
Sweat,
thinking
maybe.
a dribble of pee after
Yeah,
you guys
that's
pissed.
what I
I was
was thinking.
not thinking shit
Shit
stains.
Things do happen,
Shit
alright?
stain, like you like wipe your ass a little too hard, you know?
Or a little too less, you know?
yeah.
Hello, hi.
Get off the table.
Yeah. Kill her.
The only person that
But
Cat
like,
listens
how
to.
do you guys wear underwear like 2 days in a row? I can't
It's
even make
real
up underwear
easy.
a full day.
You don't
sometimes.
change out of them.
Yeah, you just
A lot of guys don't like. Half the guys that I know don't even wear clothes 90% of the time. They wear clothes when they have to go to work or school.
Yeah.
that's
I can,
So
I would
Honestly,
be
Well,
naked.
and
I was
the worst
naked
part
in
is,
my
like
apartment
my father, he like
all the
has so
time.
Yeah,
horrible,
same.
like
Or in
he
a robe.
like hardly ever showers, and it's so disgusting, and you can smell him, and it's like, why do you wear the same pair of pants every single day if you won't wear fucking underwear?
Another
It's like, oh,
I've
yeah,
never-
like
I've
that
go-
gross.
okay.
It
Chafing's
smells like
awful.
ass. You literally don't even have to get near him, and you can just smell him, and you're like, oh my god, stop, please, go take a shower and change your clothes.
Sweatshirts. Girls will wear sweatshirts until
Oh, yeah.
they.
Oh,
fucking
sweatshirts are
rip.
fucking.
Yeah,
There again, until
literally,
they're
we wear
visibly
sweatshirts
dirty, who gives a
constantly.
shit?
yeah.
Yeah, and then girls typically stray away from light colored pants and shirts.
Oh yeah.
I'm a messy ass eater. I don't know if you are.
Oh hell yeah, I'm a messy
I
eater.
saw your shirt today after spaghetti.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
literally, I'm a messy eater. So shirts are kind of another story, and plus I put out really easily. So
That's why I always wear dark shirts. Plus it
Yeah.
matches-
I don't
goes
know.
with my skin
It-
tone.
There again, underwear is like, you can definitely, for guys, you can get 2 uses out of it because most of our underwear is completely fucking reversible.
I've reversed my underwear a couple of times.
Yeah.
I've heard of girls reversing their underwear.
I-
I do not
I-
agree with that.
no,
Because
I
then you're
don't
getting
either.
like everything from your coochie that's on your underwear, on your pants.
I mean, yeah.
and it's like
girls, it's more
just
intricate,
gross
so-
because
Yeah.
like you guys don't like.
We
your
sweat.
private parts do
We
not
sweat, that's about
discharge,
it.
and that part is gross.
Find a question,
because
by the way.
it's just itchy and a whole nother problem. Okay, so give me a second.
But yeah, there's, I don't know, it's all different depending on the person.
No.
Like,
Yeah.
some people think it's okay to wear the same fucking shirts day in, day out.
honestly, like my
It
mom.
depends.
So my mom's disabled and like she doesn't ever do anything except for like, you know, chores around the house.
Mm-hmm.
So like my mom will go days without showering, days without changing her clothes, but she never looks or smells any different. Like she always smells like her deodorant and clean clothes. Like
I feel like Tristan's
she
got
never
something to argue.
No, I don't.
Oh, that giggle
Which
sounded
is like
you
one of
did.
the greatest things a girl can have is not sweating.
And
like,
then her hair is so thin that like when she puts it back, it looks like it's like hairsprayed down. So if it gets greasy, it's gonna look the same.
Yeah.
So
You find a question?
Better be a good ass question.
Okay, so the question that I chose, which I'm pretty sure I know the answer to this, but have you ever pooped your pants?
Oh yeah.
I want the stories to be told here.
I don't know.
You and I
Yeah.
have.
Have I said my poop story?
Yeah, well, you and I have.
Okay, yeah. What's your guys' poop stories?
I've never.
Never pooped your pants? Damn, that's
I've had an almost occurrence though.
Damn.
Definitely.
I can say.
Definitely had an almost occurrence. Though.
I can tell the story.
I probably have to say like one time I got like seriously sick and
Find a question.
so like I was like I had the stomach flu but I had like the severe
your-
case of the stomach flu and like I literally like I don't know what happened but like I just you know have you ever gotten that feeling where you have to like puke and shit at the same time?
I'm alright.
That
Yes.
happened. And I was like, oh my god, I'm either gonna shit on the floor or I'm gonna puke on the floor. It's gonna be one of the two. And thank God I like made it quick with my puking so I could quickly like reverse.
Have you guys ever had to pull a hot swap?
A what?
Hot swapping.
What's a hot sauce?
Having to go from shitting or puking to
Oh yeah.
puking or shitting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've definitely had to do that.
I've never.
Where
That's
you
what we're
shit,
talking about.
where you shitting yourself and then you go to puke and then you smell the shit and you're like, whoa,
no,
crazy.
Mine
No,
was-
no, you gotta puke first before you shit because if you smell your shit, you're gonna puke even more.
That's the point, isn't it?
See, so this kind of thing happened to me a lot because I like dairy and my body does not like dairy.
Oh, you're lactose intolerant?
So,
The perfect amount.
so I would like my mom knew that, and she had a trash right next to the garbage or right next to the toilet, so that if I ever had to like throw up or poop at the same time, I could catch one or the other.
Mine.
Well, for me, like, one of my worst, like, milk stories is when I was younger. Okay, my first stepmom, she was, like, literally the worst and the craziest bitch you'd ever meet. Like, she's just crazy. Like, straight up crazy. Like, she could be happy one minute and then super pissed off the, like, next minute. And then she'd start crying. Anyways, so...
Sound like someone?
like...
I don't want to say.
Like, literally straight up. So I was sitting there and I was just reading my book and, like, apparently I was supposed to drink my milk, but it's been, like, an hour past, like, I've drank my milk and this milk's been sitting out here. And she keeps yelling at me to drink my milk, right?
I have a timer set.
So then it gets to about an hour and a half, and then it starts to get to 2 hours, and I've slowly taken sips of this drink, like, this glass of milk, and pretty soon, like, it smells curdled. Like, it's disgusting at this point, but she makes me drink it anyways. Like, I, like, chugged that shit. Then 2 seconds later, I'm sitting there and I'm trying to read my book, and all of a sudden I just, like, threw up in my hands because, like, I drank curdled milk. It was spoiled milk.
Gross.
Yeah, I know. And I hated her after that.
Anyway, what are your guys'
My hot swaps.
stories?
My hot swap story. I had food poisoning and E. coli at the same time. And I was in the middle of a shit.
Oh, nice.
And my decision was shit all over the floor, puke all over the floor.
I always say you
Puke.
I went with the puke.
Yeah.
But that was the time I actually threw up on the floor. There was another time where I did it, where I was able to pinch it off, hot swap, throw up into my diarrhea-filled toilet. It was
Throws up
fucking
more
balls.
after throwing up because of diarrhea.
Yeah, we're going to end with that. We're going to stop the recording, refresh it, because it's only 30 minutes on the camera recording, so we'll be right
We're
back.
figuring this out.
Fingering it out, bro. And we're back. You know, we're figuring it out.
We're fingering it out.
We're just
Fingered.
This is, I
fingering
don't know,
it out.
this is a fun The quality we're working on. It's it's better. I know it's better.
Hopefully we use it.
Too short.
What are you trying to do?
Grab the box. It's too short.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So we've got plenty of stuff that Tristan can't have.
Okay, yep.
But there's random shit in here, so I don't know what's in here. But I'll look on here before I open this shit. But I'm just gonna bring everything out.
I want to make sure you can pronounce everything that comes out of this box.
Okay, so what is this? I mean,
I have a subscription to this thing called Munch Addict, and I'm like obsessed with these kind of things because I like trying different foods, and I don't like visually like hunting them out and then like buying them. Mm-hmm. I just like when random people send me random like food. So I decided to do one of these things, and it's got like a few different things in here. It's got like a drink in here, like a whole bunch of candies and sweets and shit. Sometimes they have salty things, like this one I had like the greatest potato chips I've ever had in my life.
Okay.
And it was like a whole bunch of food from like France and stuff.
Cool.
Ooh. But this one's like a Japanese one, just because I'm like weird like that.
That sounds fucking awesome.
Sounds fucking weird. I've seen weird foods come from.
So this is the first thing. It's called a like Gigi baked rice snack. If you guys want to like look at that and check that out.
A rice snack.
Yeah, it's so weird.
Is it Japanese or Chinese?
Who the
I don't fucking know.
Probably Chinese.
I don't know if you can see this or not, but no.
Yeah. They're like little rings.
Too many carbs
like
for me.
rings,
not keto friendly.
Keto friendly.
And then there's this like grape snack thing
I'm not
that we
trying to
have. If you want to like show those off.
Are these Chinese or Japanese snacks?
I think they're Chinese.
I think
I'm
they're
looking
Japanese.
at it.
I think they're Japanese.
Looking at that girl on the front of there, that's gotta be that's Chinese.
Wait,
That's
what's
Chinese,
this,
bro.
What's the symbol?
There's no kawaii
The
shit.
sideways smile, like that
no
I always see on Instagram or some shit.
Oh, maybe it's Japanese then. I don't know. Maybe it's just Asian.
And then we've got this other thing. This is called like a cake or something. I think that's supposed to say layer. That's probably an L. And I'm just like
It looks like gum between two sponges.
Okay, and then now we've
I
got
want to
this.
fucking try this now. I'm pissed.
Now we got another drink that's chocolate flavored soy drink.
Ooh.
This might be interesting.
I'm trying every single one of these.
Here,
I don't give
if you want to
fuck.
like look and show
You
that
saying
off.
fuck keto?
No, I'm not saying fuck keto. I love food, so I'm definitely tasting all this. If we taste all this.
This feels so then we got
awesome.
some
So
other
this
things.
is
If
a
you wanna hold
chocolate
that up,
savory soy milk.
please. Yes.
It's
So
a
then
fucking lunchbox. Okay.
What the fuck is this?
So we don't know what this is.
So this
but
is
it
made
just
in
says 99.
Taiwan.
Taiwan.
Yeah, this is where
okay.
this is
Okay.
made.
Time out. So this is like
Spongy?
really spongy,
Yeah,
It's kinda like a
like I said, it
sponge
looks
cake.
like gum between two sponges.
Yeah, that's cool.
but it's like
Paid in double
it's like
layer
angel
gum.
food cake.
Where the fuck that commercial's called?
And then like the last
This is
one
called-
we have is
this-
Hello Kitty wafer green tea flavored like cookie thing.
Oh
Okay,
hell yeah!
I don't like the green tea, but
Oh,
yeah,
wafer
green tea.
cookies, yes.
So I'm looking at this, and this looks like fucking bird food.
you look like
Look at the package and look at everything on that
But
package.
the only
it looks
thing
like
you can
fucking
read
bird
from
food.
it is the 99
This
part.
this totally looks like the sticks you would get for birds.
Yeah, like
And
you
you
hang
hang
it
them
from
on
a
your
bird
tree.
feeder.
Hang from a bird feeder.
So what do you guys want to try first?
I mean, it's your box, so
No,
yeah,
I'm
you
like
lead
you,
the way.
you guys are more than welcome to try.
I need to
these.
see this bird food first.
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll all try one at a time. So we'll just
guys
we'll
open
just
that
line
or-
this
We'll
up.
go down the line.
Yeah,
try
We'll try the
We'll save
bird
this for
food
last.
first.
Oh,
But
what?
there's two of the same kind. Just do the same bird
Yeah,
thing.
open that one up.
Oh, do you want to open?
Yeah,
this
they're
one?
the same thing.
And then you guys
You
can
do
share
not
that
care
one
if we
and
open
we'll
both?
no,
up?
I don't care if you open them.
Oh, okay.
You guys are in the middle, so it'll be easier for everybody to like.
share- And they can share that one and we can
Yeah.
share this
Fuck is this?
Oh, I got a little nibble of it on accident trying to get the fucking package open.
I'm not a picky eater, so it smells like fucking
It
bread.
smells like
bread.
it smells like those wafers that my grandma would buy. You little sugar wafers.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's what it smells like. It smells like just the wafer part of that.
That sounded awesome.
Okay.
Hold, what the fuck?
Why do
does
I like
taste
that?
Oh. I'm not sure.
Can I
That
just-
What the fuck
What
is
is
that?
that?
smells so weird.
That tastes so.
ASMR.
Yes.
What the fuck does that taste like?
It's good.
We know
I can
what that
taste
is.
it in my. I can like see.
I know what
it.
that is.
It's not a rice cake.
That's gonna annoy the fuck out of me. I know what it is. I just can't
That actually doesn't taste that bad.
I know what it is, so.
Honeycombs.
It is honeycombs.
Yeah, that's what
That's what it is. The cereal?
Do you want to know
totally
the taste of it?
It's honeycombs.
Yeah, you can have another little bite out of it.
It's totally honeycombs.
That's weird.
I'm very happy with
It's like a saltier honeycombs almost.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but then it like gets sweet in the aftertaste.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a weird, like, sweet and salty mixture.
That's cool.
Well, I'm going to just set this
Yeah,
aside
set
so
it
we
aside.
can move
That's
on to the
weird.
next one.
Cheyenne over here just took a huge ass.
It has made my mouth so dry though.
I want to try these GGE baked rice snack chocolate flavor snack because it's curious, like, literally.
Looks like
my
donuts.
curiosity. I know.
Those look like the peanut, like you know those cookies where like the starburst in the middle that you get at church. What's the
Oh my god, the smell that you get is literally like chocolate pebbles.
Okay.
Like
Fucking
smell.
what?
the
Like,
peanut butter?
Here, try one.
I just want to see.
Okay,
Like,
you
smell
know.
it.
Explain yourself.
I know,
Okay.
right?
So these
It smells literally like the cocoa pebbles.
Can we just talk about this for
Okay.
a second? What did you just
Okay,
say?
never mind. It does not look what I think it was. Remember the okay? So it tastes like peanut butter. It's a cookie, and then you have a chocolate star in the middle.
No.
What are you talking about?
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
No, it's not a star. It's like a dollop of chocolate. And then
Oh,
it's
like the Hershey's
smushed into
Kiss?
it.
The Hershey's Kiss in
It's
it?
like that, but it's like
I
that
know what you're
weird candy that
This looks like a
This looks nothing like that.
This looks like an oversized fucking Oreo, like the cereal.
Or Cheerio. You mean Cheerio? Oreo.
No, there's an Oreo. There's an Oreo one
cereal.
now.
They discontinued
that's
there's
freaking
Oreos.
Literally tastes just like that.
It tastes just like it.
It tastes like the Oreo
It's
cereal.
Oreo cereal.
You can
Not
have it
gonna
now.
lie, it kind of tastes like nothing. Like I can hardly taste
Or
it.
maybe
I-
Cocoa Puffs.
Cocoa Puffs, bro.
I can
That's what
taste
it
the
smelled
Cocoa
like when
Puffs.
I opened, like when I opened it, I'm like, I got a whiff of Cocoa Puffs, and I'm like, oh my god.
I don't know how I feel about it though.
It tastes like
I'm gonna
those
regret eating all this tomorrow, but
off-brand
fuck it. I don't care.
Mini chocolate donuts.
That's cool. That's really nice.
I just thought this would be a great idea because, you know, fuck it. Sometimes
Yeah.
these are like interesting to do. Okay, so
What are
then
these supposed to be?
these are like grape chewy strips.
I'm hoping-
Gummy. They're gummies.
Oh,
It's
I'm
like
excited.
gummy on the
So,
side.
like, gummy
I'm-
worms?
Yeah,
Let's
kind
do
of like
this.
grape gummy worms, but like not sour.
Okay, that,
Sure.
it could be interesting, I guess.
Or maybe they are because they've got like
They
this-
look like gummy worms.
they look like gummy worms, but they're not gummy worms.
Or is it sugar?
Here's one.
Here you go.
They smell like that bubble gum that you know, like that Big League Chew bubble gum. That's what it smells like.
like
to
chewy
me.
gum?
It smells like either Hubba Bubba or
It smells like
Zebra
zebra
Stripes.
gum.
No, this ain't zebra. Zebra's too like.
Or is it the chew? The chew?
It's Hubba Bubba.
Big League Chew is what it reminds me of. Oh my god, that's some grape flavor. That's
Damn.
like grape juice.
That's really good.
That's a really good thing. I'm only able to just taste it. Well, you can have the rest of it.
Do you want another one?
Yeah.
I'm really jealous
want
for
another.
being on keto now. I fucking hate all this. But you know, it's fun. Like I'll taste everything.
It'll be
It's
okay.
really.
Okay.
It's grapey.
It's very,
It
very
tastes like
grapey.
somebody like dipped this in grape juice. Like that's literally what it
Yeah,
tastes like.
it's very grape. Like really,
would
it's
be-
good grape too. Like very.
The right alcohol, this would be awesome to soak.
Oh, soak it in some. Oh,
Oh.
That'd be so good.
oh
It
yeah.
still tastes like purple to me.
Okay, so
It's purple
I
drink.
mean, do we want to do chocolate milk?
I think we'll do this last because
Okay.
it's like the only drink that's out of this.
I say okay. Well, you
we'll
want to do
split
this?
this up.
Yeah, you
this
do the
fucking
splitting.
sponge cake over here.
That
Just
looks
go
interesting.
get the scissors out of the top drawer. Just
No.
Oh my god, the sponge cake looks so different from the package.
Well, I wanna
like
see
it
it.
looks like a burnt sponge.
Oh, this
cake.
is completely
Show
different.
it to the camera.
If you look at the packaging and then you look at the actual sponge cake, it looks like the sponge cake got burnt.
It looks like a wet strawberry wafer.
Yeah, like
I'm
somebody
hoping
like
it tastes like a
accidentally dropped a
strawberry
strawberry wafer
Yeah.
in water.
I want it
Yeah.
to taste
Okay.
like the strawberry wafer.
Oh wow.
Oh, that
Pass it down.
fucking tore like
you
it was just a piece
take
of
a
cake.
nibble out of it, and then I'll take it.
I'll just do
Okay,
that for
here you
now.
go.
Okay. It smells.
Like I'll
It smells like a
It
wafer.
feels like a sponge.
Yeah.
The
Well,
strawberry smell is kind of bothering me. I don't really know if I like that.
bone apple
Definitely
titties.
angel food cake.
Yeah.
It is angel food cake, but it's not good.
No, it's not. I'm not sure if I like that.
It's really dry.
As I take
It's
another
super
bite.
dry.
I feel like if I shoved this whole thing in my mouth, it would taste good. But then again, I would probably.
I can't taste it. I mean,
it doesn't have a taste.
I don't know.
It really doesn't have a taste.
It barely has a taste, but the taste it does have, it just. Ugh, I'm not sure if I like that.
I mean, it's a hint.
It's a hint of strawberry.
Oh, I thought you were gonna eat that.
No.
It's like
so.
We're moving on to the next thing.
This reminds me of the fucking Starbucks wafers.
Straws.
Like the milk straws you would get. Like the
Those
wafer.
are awesome.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
I always loved the ones
you go.
like the milk straws that had like the beads in them, and then you drink like regular milk.
Oh,
and it
yep.
tasted so
Oh yeah,
good.
that's just good.
That was my shit as a kid.
My dad bought
Yeah.
one of those and never bought me them again.
I would
Yeah.
sit there.
I
and
was
just-
like 8 probably.
Are they broken or are they still good?
Well, there was like 2 parts that was broken, and then it like kind of flung itself. Here you go.
They literally, dude, you could use them as. I'm scared
That was
because
broken.
I'm scared because they're green tea.
It smells literally like fucking the tea I have in my cupboard. Like the dipping
Should
tea.
we be scared then?
How many carbs and sugars is in these?
Oh, I don't like that.
I like it.
The calories, the total amount per serving, which the serving size,
No, the carbs.
the carbohydrates is 32 grams.
Yeah. It smells like tea.
It smells like tea.
I love tea. I'm a huge
I don't know how I'm
tea
gonna
person.
feel about this. I'm not a big fan
This
of
tea smells. Oh. It tastes like it tastes like seaweed.
Tastes like tea.
tastes like
love
straight
This
up
is
tea.
what tea tastes like.
Honestly,
I never
it's
wanna have
not-
tea.
It's not terrible, but it's not great either.
It literally tastes like tea. Like if you fucking put
Yeah.
the tea in my cupboard, fucking put it in there for 2 minutes in hot water. Oh, you just dropped it, didn't you?
Yeah.
Where the fuck did it go?
Where the fuck?
Oh, I don't know about this, man.
I'm gonna take one more bite because I love it, but
I don't like it.
I'm gonna take like one more nibble just to like confirm
This-
that I
I
don't
love
like
it.
this.
Fuck, I wish
was
I
like-
I
it's
would
like pumpkin.
love to take this from you, but I can't.
Like it's got the sweetness of pumpkin, but it tastes like tea.
It's tea. I love it.
Okay, so
It reminds me so
this
much.
is what we have next. It's,
Oh no!
Oh no!
What do you mean? Oh no.
I had a flashback.
Of what?
Seaweed. My mom had these seaweed chips.
oh god.
They
Oh, that
were-
sounds awesome.
They
Oh,
were
no.
fucking gross, dude.
Oh.
They were so
I mean,
expired.
I had dried seaweed and I honestly kind of liked it.
Dry seaweed's good.
No,
It's probably
I like
expired
a
seaweed.
little. I had like I don't know what it was about that
And
little
then one
nibble
time,
I just had.
Like
it
this
gave
was
me a
back when I was in
flashback.
Alaska,
It was disgusting.
And I had a friend named I can't remember what her name was, but she was from Thailand, and they like had a whole bunch of like spices and stuff like that.
I'm pretty sure that's where all this
And
is
we made like this like herring are used as bait up in Alaska, like when they go fishing and stuff like that. That's like the main thing that they use for bait, especially like different fisheries and whatnot. But anyways, so we went and caught like a few of them, and then we like cooked them Thailand style.
Yeah.
Like her mother like
Taiwanese.
yeah. Like, she cooked them up for us, and honestly, it wasn't that bad, but it wasn't something I'd go back for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
And that's what it reminded me of.
So these 3 rolls, I would love to just fucking smash
They
it.
would be.
They're
Like,
very smashable.
I took a bite. That first bite I had on mine, it like fucking dripped down my shirt. It was so.
Okay, so for
Okay.
this chocolate milk, yeah.
I'm gonna take a sip, and then I'm gonna pass it down.
Wipe it off.
What? Like
When
wait
you're
for
done.
your opinion.
Coronavirus.
Hold your opinion until everyone's
Yeah.
drink it. Hold
I'm
that
gonna try to,
opinion.
like, keep my face
Yep.
neutral.
Poker face that shit, bro.
Yeah.
It's poker face it. That's very poker face of you. We don't have coronavirus, so we're just drinking from the same straw.
Yeah, we've all been, like, quarantined. We're not fucking
I don't know why I'm
people.
smelling the straw.
Yeah.
This is really weird.
Don't comment. We gotta wait for Cheyenne. Let her do her thing.
Tastes like fucking
It's
diluted
just chocolate. It's
Diluted?
really dry
It doesn't
chocolate
have
milk.
the soy taste, though.
It tastes like
I don't
diluted
taste soy.
diluted chocolate
You're,
milk.
like, spilling stuff.
I totally,
It's on your leg.
It's
you
on my
totally
inner
just
thigh.
squeezed it and, like, emitted chocolate.
It-
You should have
it's-
seen me taking my drink. Okay.
Yeah, it tastes like
It's all over my
diluted
hands.
chocolate.
Really, yeah, it's like really dry
so
chocolate
sorry.
milk.
Like you took really good chocolate, like Yahoo, and then you just poured some water in it.
Yeah. The water's
I
the
can
best
see
way
that.
to describe that
It doesn't
too, because
taste
Yeah.
so like
it doesn't have
soy
the
milk,
viscosity
though.
of like milk. It
Yeah.
has this really like watery.
But see, here's the deal. I've had soy milk before, and that does not taste like soy milk. Because I've had chocolate, like, soy milk before, and it was nasty. Like, it's got a sour taste to it, like you wouldn't believe. That doesn't have sour to it. So I'm gonna give that, like, a little more credit because it could have a really nasty, soury taste, and it doesn't.
Okay. Well, I wanna try something. So, I'm on keto, like I say every other time.
Every other minute.
I got a keto,
This.
a Slim Fast keto bar, and I want you guys to try it because I think it's delicious,
Okay.
and so does my girlfriend.
Now
So
that we've tried all night.
yeah.
These hiccups are awful.
Oh, you got the hiccups?
Yeah.
It's
Honestly,
very
these-
wet.
Is it very
These grape
chocolatey?
strips are gonna
Yes.
be like.
I might not like it then.
Yeah, it's
Just eat
Chocolate-
the whole thing in one bite, otherwise it's gonna be too much chocolate in one bite.
Really?
Yes.
What?
Because I just
Oh, I
ate.
can-
These can't be not
It does-
near as bad as the protein
Yeah.
bars that they gave us at Basic.
Oh, it smells
no
chocolatey.
way can they be that bad.
Yeah.
Because that was such thick chocolate. Like, you had so little time to eat it, and you had to shove it down your throat, basically.
all right. Let's try it.
Oh, I can't even bite into it.
Bite it, pussy. Yeah,
Oh my god,
I love it.
that's a lot of chocolate.
That reminds me of
It's
the
actually
protein bars. That
like-
literally
It's
tastes
very-
exactly like those protein bars.
It's very dense.
It tastes exactly like those freaking protein
It-
bars they made us eat.
Like,
I
I don't-
swear to God,
what-
like it tastes so much like it.
What it reminds me of is it reminds me of a fucking toffee cake, but like without the topping, it's just without the toffee, but it's just really dense and really rich. It's dark
That
chocolate.
shit
It's
thick.
yeah, it's dark chocolate. So I
Oh
love it.
my god.
Like I haven't had sweets in 2 weeks, and this is the first thing I had. I loved it. And then we could try like the I have other ones. I have peanut butter cups.
So like a Reese's, but
Yeah.
keto version.
Yeah.
This was him trying to
Yeah.
flex on me, by the way.
Yeah, so what I blew it before the podcast, but
gonna these.
so the second podcast, I started keto and you had a flex on me with the fucking Reese's.
Big cup.
Big cup, which was overly expensive, you said.
Yeah, it was $1.39. I can get a king size for that
Yeah.
shit.
So I bought these and I was gonna be like, huh, but I was like, hey, look at this.
Impatient.
I was like, look at this, bro.
See, I actually think I knew they were a thing because I think my mom had them.
Yeah.
He's
So
like that with everything, but
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I like showing shit. So if you want to split that,
he's like, I got a secret, but I'm gonna show you what it is.
You get the chocolate and I get the peanut butter, I guess. Because that's the
You
way.
like the peanut butter part more. I don't care. It's got like a little
I'm
bit
sorry.
of
You
peanut butter on it.
can here's some chocolate and here's some peanut butter. You just eat the chocolate and there you go. Bite it.
I bit it.
I don't.
You know those like Fiber One bars that they have at like the grocery store and stuff like that?
I've eaten one of those one time in my life.
I like
I had a
these.
brownie one before, and it was actually pretty good. I loved it.
How does this taste? I think, like for me, not being able to eat a Reese's, this reminds me of a Reese's peanut butter cup.
It's actually not that bad, but if it weren't for the fact that I got that disgusting taste of that bar still in my mouth, it probably would have tasted
I
better.
like the bar, but you know.
The
It
bar
tastes-
reminds me so much of those disgusting, expensive protein bars that they made us eat at Basic.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Okay, like
This
take
stuff
a
is
Reese's,
nasty.
take a Reese's and add some protein powder, and then
Some, like,
add
whey
like
protein
half
powder?
a tub of butter.
Yeah.
Remove the
That's
best
what
part
this
about
tastes
it.
like.
Yeah.
So, remove the best part about it, the peanut butter, and there you go. I don't know. I think part of it, I think the dark chocolate is overpowering. I think that's
Cheyenne,
Yeah.
under the
want
problem.
one of
I think
these?
the dark
Yeah.
chocolate is just overbearing.
Yeah.
But
I feel that. I mean, for
as an
for
alternative,
Yeah.
as an alternative, 100%.
Yeah. So I'm gonna refresh the camera quick.
Oh.
And
Is it good?
You just
nailed
totally
your
nailed his chair.
Your entire nervous system just went brr, fuck.
Felt like
So-
TV static in my arm.
So yeah.
You act like you guys have to tell me that.
So yeah, I'll be right back, and we are back. That was some
That was
synchronized.
fucking for completely unplanned. That
Yeah,
was synced
I'm gonna
as shit.
keep that. Like I did a fail clap, and you're just like, nah. And we're just like, oh, it was great. So, are we gonna do the questions again, or?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so I got the trick or drink app on.
I'm still looking at these. It's
Okay.
weird.
I mean, I also have a couple truth or drink apps, but I don't have it installed. But we could do that if this one fails. But
Okay, so I'm just gonna say that little bit of the rules on here, just to let you know. So basically how to play is you answer the question truthfully or dodge it by taking a drink. The player who got asked the question gets to pick who answers the next one.
God damn, you fucking drink quick.
I'm a man.
Okay, so I've got the first card, and it'll gradually just change over time. You know what I mean? There'll be different cards and stuff like that.
I want to feel
And I'm gonna go first because I have the app. Okay.
It was my turn.
Awesome. You should have put it right next to the microphone.
More ASMR.
So I'm doing. I'm sure they heard that just fine. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm doing something different. I'm trying the not diet one because I do taste a little bit of a difference.
It's not diet, but it's
Okay.
light.
Honestly, I still think fucking tea and vodka taste disgusting.
Fuck you.
That's basically what twisted teas are.
It looks like a weirder bird.
It looks like really dirty pee.
Okay.
Like you need to get that shit checked out.
Like you're probably gonna die.
Tristan,
All
I'm
right.
gonna say the first question. I'm gonna ask you.
Yeah,
so
sure.
Basically, if you.
Wait. Do you want to go Ethan, me, then her, and then Ethan? Or I don't know. You do your thing.
Okay,
I either
so
put too
basically
much
what's gonna
vodka or
happen is
it's-
we choose a random person to ask the question.
Okay.
Yes.
Can I have a mic?
You okay? Yeah, you can have a mic. What flavor you want?
Do you like the mango ones?